12-foot diving crankbait. Probably not the right lure for a pond. 3-foot diving topwater crankbait. Perfect. A big O natural colored jig. Yeah, that's a pond bait for sure, for sure. A TexasRig. That is what I want to catch the fish on tonight. Before we head down to the water though, because it's a pretty good walk and I just want to get fishing, I want to go ahead and check my line. Feel one bump in there. I forgot to put the weight on. You know what, while we got this out, I'm gonna go tungsten today. Alright, we ready to go. We got ticks. 1, 2. Oh, that's gonna be a never-ending battle. I'm gonna try the square bill. Throw it around for a little bit. Fun fact about this pond, I shot my very first video here. This is where I made my very first video. It was a windy son of a that day. And I also want to address real quick that the audio in my last video, it was crap. I did like that view, and if I ever was to get another camera and run 2, that's exactly where that one would be. So I might try it again and mic up and go from there, but sorry about the audio. It will be better next time. Hooked up. Well, that's the first bass of the night. He smashed it, that's for sure. He hit it head first and got this back treble hooked deep in his throat. Alright, he's gonna be bleeding quite a bit. He kind of hooked him in the back gill there, but he should be alright, I think. Not too bad. For anybody out there that doesn't know about bleeding fish or whatever, their blood actually does not coagulate. I think that's the right term, when they're out of the water. So they'll just continue to bleed and bleed and bleed really bad. But once they get back in the water, their blood can clot again. Well, I'm gonna switch it up. A lot of sticks and junk out there, that's for dang sure. Waited a little too long to set the hook there. That's why they're not fully committing. The craw is the size of the freaking whole half fish. So I think I might move on. I think all these fish are super small. One decent sized fish, that first one, actually came in the shallowest water that I was fishing. So I'm gonna move around to the other side where I can get a really good cast at what looks like some pretty shallow water. Okay, this looks really good right here. I just saw a fish wake when I walked up. Better than the ones we was catching on the other side. Thank you, little guy. He flopped out of my hand. I wonder how much more abuse this craw can take. There was another little tiny one trying to eat it. There's one. Had one. Deep in that bush. I pitched right in that bush. It was a really good pitch. Had a fish right as soon as it freaking hit. But the bush got in the way. Slammed it. I'm pretty sure this fish is still on. Man, that hook is gonna be bent to crap. Yeah, way bent. Dang, these fish are being hard to catch tonight. I've missed more fish tonight than I have all year. Oh, he took my pincher. That one's done. I'll probably tie on a new hook while I'm at it, because this one's been through the ringer as well. Had a fish bump it. Didn't commit. Oh yeah, he took it. He took my whole craw. Well, I'm gonna toss it around without it for a little bit. Well, missed that one. Ooh, small. I thought he was actually going to be of a size. Ooh, he got her deep too. I got him pretty deep. He was gut hooked a little bit. I did manage to get the hook out using the old through the side technique. So I've shown you that before. It's been a while though. I think that might be the smallest fish I've ever caught on a Texas rig. Actually caught him in the mouth. Yeah guys, this is a blast, I'll tell you what. Even though they're not super big, they're so much fun to just hammer on. One of these times, you just never know fishing. One of them could be a 10-pounder. Pitched way back in a brush pile, right off a stick. Guess what time it is? I'm not seeing it. I figured I'd have a couple blow-ups by now if it was gonna work. I really think top water is on fire right now, but maybe it's not the frog. Well, the top water just wasn't working for me, so on the way back around the pond, stopping on the pond bank, stopping on the pond dam, try and pick off a few more Texas rig fish, and there's one. Broke off. I broke off. Dang it. That could have been the biggest fish of the night, I'll never know. But night's pretty done, and I'm not gonna worry about retying. A lot of little fish caught tonight. Love that Texas rig. That craw was just on fire tonight. That's exactly how I wanted to catch him, so I can't complain at all. The topwater bite just, I don't know if the fish were too small or what. There was a lot of busting around me. Tried 2 different topwater lures, never got a single hit, so I'm not really sure what was going on there, but that's okay. My main goal was for the Texas rig, and it worked. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed all the fish. It's been really good fishing here in the last couple of days, last week or so. I knew it would be once it warmed up a little bit, and thank you guys for hanging on with me through the tough spring-ish we had, spring winter-ish thing we had. Not really sure what to call it. It was spring, but it was freezing but cold, and the fishing sucked. But thanks for sticking with me through it all, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.